All right, so here's Stipe Miocic back on the horse here tonight, and certainly has the wrestling chops if he wants to lean on those. But Stipe believed that this is going to be a kickboxing match here tonight. He believes he has the striking advantage both in terms of the speed and the power. And if he can get that lead foot on the outside, he believes it's going to be a long night here for his heavyweight opponent. Oh, huge left.
Nice shot there by the champ.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Frantic pace early on to this one. Big power shot there. Kick to the body by the heavyweight Miocic. And doing work with the jab.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Making all these shots count.
Inside before you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Choi's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Choi's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
Getting them out here.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Choi. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Big elbow there, lands. Nice shot to the body there.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Oh, he's hurt. Just misses with the jab there. Under a minute now to go on the round.
He's giving him so many different things.
His head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch. Oh! Another one!
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And that one certainly found the target. Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing. Final seconds of round one. Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. You need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Be smart.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Well, there was a moment in that previous round when it looked like we weren't going to get to this next.
Oh, he's wobbling now. Beautiful job staying at range and dictating the fight, landing punches like that.
Nice jab by the Korean Superboy. Oh, beautiful job here defensively, and then he lands the counter shot. So he's really starting to get the timing of his opponent and working this fight right into his wheelhouse as the consummate counter striker. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Oh, nice elbow.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
A swing and a miss. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Well, at this point, he is really timing things out well. It looks like he'll try to set up another combination of counter strikes here. He'll try to bait his opponent in and ultimately use that over-aggressiveness against him.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Back and forth we go. And now some separation. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
All right, it's time to start using that low.
Swing and a miss with that punch by the heavyweight Miocic. Slips that left hand. Choi's head kick is blocked. No damage there.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, there we go.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Miocic. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by the Korean Superboy. Well, good ground action here, particularly from the fighter on the bottom, really doling out a lot of punishment to the guy in the top position.
He's doing a fantastic job of just staying active. Keep throwing things at your opponent. Don't allow him to get comfortable so that he can land damaging rounds.
Oh, great reversal to top position by the Korean Superboy. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. That ran it clean.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Nice uppercut by the champion.
Good round.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Huge strikes there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Chor. Slips that left hand. Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Big right hand there. Just out of range with that left hook.
Keep that pressure up for me now.
Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure.
Oh! Throwing that jab, no good. We're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
3 minutes. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate up there.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Miocic has got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Right off the center line, slips the punch. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Big head kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's going to put him to sleep.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. He's hurt. Left hook, right hand. Big punch lands through the middle. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Slips the punch. 15 seconds. Effective jab there by the Korean Superboy. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Big shot to the body.
All right, so there is the picture in terms of these signals. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot.
That'll do it! The Korean Superboy does it again!
That was nasty!
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight, absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 53 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi, with